Welcome back to another episode of Let Us Be Sustainable. This is a update on the Dahlia patch. It is September 20th, 2023, and this is what's happening. Yes, there are blooms. There are blooms everywhere right now. I'm still having an issue with the borer. Like I said, I would always have true transparency here, and you can see the damage that it caused on this variety. And this was land crest, my only land crest. I mean, the tuber seems to be okay because it has new growth at the bottom, but you can see if I had made any crosses with it, they would not have survived. I mean, I was gonna cut it back, but for the video I thought I would just show you the type of devastation that I am dealing with. I mean, it picks some and skips others. Like this one here is like almost 7 feet tall. It surpassed my height, and yes, it is growing in a 7-gallon grow bag. So if anyone ever doubts that you can't grow dahlias in grow bags, well, here it is. You can. And it has buds and it's ready to bloom. So it's doing perfectly well. Not to say that it doesn't have some insect damage, because it does. But right now I'm more concerned about getting seeds. It is almost the end of the season. So yeah, this is more damage. But there are blooms, so I should be getting some seed pods, hopefully. This one is Sylvia, and this one is Sharky. So they're blooming. Caitlin's Joy is starting to form seed pods, and I think they're pretty dry. So I think these are gonna make it. I think they're gonna produce seeds for me. This is Sharky. I've been squeezing them to get any fluid out, and they seem to be drying up. So hopefully Sharky will give me some seeds. Razzmatazz is blooming. This one is Purple Fox. It's blooming. This one is Black Diamond, who's next to Arabian Night. So I'm hoping they give me seeds, but it also been attacked by the stem borer. So this is what I'm talking about. The damage that it's caused. You know, it's it's something I had to work with this season. So hey, but there are some that it just totally skips. Like here we have Garden Wonder, and I'm hoping the video picks up the red in this beautiful dahlia, because look at the size of it compared to my hand. I'm hoping that it produces seeds, because it's next to Razzmatazz, it's next to Yellow Nettie. It's also by Mission Canary. It's not too far away from Cream de Cassis. So I'm hoping. Burlesca is doing fine. She's actually loaded with blooms. Stonbons Berlin. You know, it skipped some. It didn't touch the cactus. The cactus types are doing great. So I don't know if some varieties are susceptible to the borer. It just doesn't like it. Here we have, this is Marks Cassie, Mark something. Marks. Let me get around the other side to get the label. Marks. It's called Marks Marshall. Yeah. This is Yellow Star. This one hasn't bloomed yet. This is Bold Accent. This one is Mission Jazzy, and its blooms are like chameleons. It keeps changing. I believe this one is, oh my god, Karma Naomi finally paid me a visit. It's next to Mission Canary. This is Maroon Fox, and you can see the devastation the borer has done. Like, look, see, it's like, it's done. It is done. Even if I wanted to save some seeds, and this is a seed head, so I don't know if it'll even produce seeds. I want to save the seeds from this, because if it's this variety is susceptible to the borer, I don't know if I want that in my breeding program. But maybe it was just this particular plant, because then here's Maroon Fox over here, and she's perfect. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Now this one here is my seedling. It is the oldest of the dahlias in this patch, because I started these little bad boys back in February of this year. So they have really outlived. They should be really going into dormancy. But again, it's been attacked and it's doing fine. I think it's about time that it goes into some kind of dormancy. See, we were attacked it. So I don't know. Maybe the plants are saying and the signal it's time for me to go, and they get chomped up. Because this one, it's younger. I started this from tuber back in May, and it's not attacked. Same thing with Seattle, who's blooming. I think the blooms are about up. I'm gonna pull this out. Maybe she'll give me some seeds, because she's next to Maroon Fox, so I'm wondering if he'll give me some seeds. This one is Snowcap, and you can see the thrips. And I've stopped spraying because I only have another couple of more weeks for my first frost. It's supposed to be October 22nd. Last year was November 17th. Well, let's see how far I get, because I'm hoping to collect some seed pods. I'm hoping. You know, they're forming. Hopefully we get some. Like this one here, you can see it's already dropping its petals. So hopefully Mission Jazzy will give me some interesting seedlings. As you can see the seeds, I see you can see them. See? They're there. They're that little chunky little green dot you see there in the center. They will get darker and thinner as they mature. That's basically it for now. The ones that are surviving, I think I will be keeping the seeds for, because there's no reason to keep producing dahlias that are susceptible to an insect if I can produce something that'll be immune, or not immune, resistant to the borer. I mean, it does get attacked and it still survives and still produces flowers and stems. And hey, that's okay in my book. That's one step closer to a more hardy dahlia, especially in my area where it seems that the borers are here to stay. They're doing their thing, and I am grateful that I've gotten this far with everything that I've had to go through with these dahlias. Am I going to do things differently next season? Probably. Probably. I'm thinking on better ways to overwinter this many tubers. But we'll see what lessons I've learned, especially with this borer problem. I think there is a pheromone that I can use, a pheromone trap that'll probably trap all the males. And if there's no males, then there won't be any eggs to produce the caterpillar, or the worm I should say, that's going to dig into or bore through the stem. So prevention and maintenance is something I'm going to work on next season, because it's the first time dealing with such a pest, and it was a hefty learning curve. But with little pollinators like this one who are helping me out, because I didn't really truly get to hand pollinate. And that was the plan. I wasn't expecting this issue. But hey, every season has a lesson to be learned, and that's the idea. If you want to be a breeder, you're gonna have to go roll with the punches. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna have an issue and you're gonna have to learn how to solve it. So that's it for now. Comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything else you want me to talk about, let me know. I will gladly discuss it with you. And any additional content you want me to cover, let me know. Reach out. I love answering questions and connecting with you guys out there. Thanks for watching.